Yo,
You know,
also, I heard you stopped farming. I found the replacement farmer all sorted, but do we have seeds or are they all rotten?
I mean, yesterday the seeds were like single digits, so I didn't plant yesterday, so that's just probably all dust now.
Well, you let your seeds rot.
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to, I could just make them again. It's just a time commitment.
I mean, but didn't that shit take like weeks? Doesn't the process take like tens of hours? You know what I'm saying? Like dozens of hours to, get them back?
Yeah, but I don't see myself like sitting there doing that, and there's not like a big market for it. Like I
Right.
lost a lot of seeds. I lost fucking tomato, beetroot.
So you would say, like, so you don't have like all of our essential seeds. You only have like moonshine ones, I assume.
Yeah. The moonshine ones are a little dusty. Like I don't think I can get a perfect batch right now. I probably got to grow a couple times.
Did you tell any of the farmers like Zeus, like, hey, like I'm not gonna farm for a couple days, like don't let them rot?
No, not really. I mean, Zeus is more for the shine.
I mean,
Restaurant was kind of like a side thing.
could you have told me so that they didn't all rot?
I mean, Mike, you've never farmed a day in your life. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but now our farms are shut down and I have a bunch of people that really want to farm and we have to desperately try and find a fucking radish seed.
Yeah, I
All
mean,
the
but that.
others.
I mean, listen. It's not going to take that long for people to find the seed. What'll take long is if they don't understand the genetics to do the thing. But I'll teach people if they want to learn.
Right, but I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, it would have been easy to just be like, yo, guys, like, anybody want to farm with these seeds? I'm not going to use them. If you don't, they're going to rot. And if they rot, it's on you type shit. You know, that would have been pretty easy to say.
I'm gonna be honest, Mike. No one to this point has expressed any interest in farming whatsoever. So I guess like in the abstract, I could have done that. Yeah, sure. But practically speaking, who would I have said that to?
I mean, I guess, like, Poe and Smitty, right? They were the people that said to me, like, hey, we can't farm. There's no seeds. So I would
Bro,
assume them and Zeus.
I haven't seen Poe in a fucking minute. I haven't seen Poe in
Yeah.
like 2 weeks.
I mean, well, he's been around, right? Like, we had like a 3-day dialogue of him telling me every day in EU, like, yo, there's no seeds, still no seeds type shit. So, I mean, people are around.
That was probably when I wasn't around.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's too late now, right? They're already fucking rotten, so we just have to fix it. Do you know anyone that would have a radish seed that I could buy? Because,
Maybe Lav. Lav is
doesn't have it.
where Lav
He
was gonna
doesn't.
sell me one a while ago.
Yeah, he is the person who I'm going to get to farm for the shop now, and he has everything
That's a
but
good
a radish
choice.
seed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like the only guy to have one before.
Yep. He was actually expressing that he was considering buying one from you, and I told him that I don't think that'll be possible.
I mean, listen. If he's actually trying to buy it, I'll do the genetics. That shit won't take me that long. But
I mean, he was. I mean, I don't know how much price, but I like.
what's he willing to pay?
I don't know, but from what I've heard from everybody else selling seeds, it's like between like 20 and 30k, something like that is the number for a seed, like a good one.
Radish is hard because it takes a long time to grow. I was the last one that I got.
All right.
I mean, listen. See if he's down to do 100k. I'll fucking sit there and farm for 100k.
All right, and then last question: what about like are your buildings like? Are you gonna like scrap the farms? Like, are they dust? Are you gonna turn them into other shit?
No, I mean they're rental. They're rental farms. People will access who are renting them to use them for their own shit. Mostly moonshine though, because that's the other thing that pays well.
Right. Is it possible that if you do scrap them, or like we could, I guess like buy them? You know what I'm saying? To use for the gang, for the people that want to farm.
I mean, I'll rent it, but why would I?
Or like,
Why would I sell it?
Buy. I'm not saying buy the building. I'm saying like buy the planters and stuff like that. If you don't want to use the buildings for farming anymore.
No, but I would rent the farm so that people want to do moonshine grows.
Yeah. It's just we have.
Instead of one rental farm, I have 2 rental farms.
Okay. That makes
So
sense,
people
right?
want to farm. If people want to farm for the restaurant, they could just do it when the people who aren't doing moonshine are not using it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like let me just get like this perfectly clear. If I acquired seeds and people that wanted to farm and also paid rent, we could be able to use those buildings like.
Oh, 100%. There's a whole business model for it.
Okay. Good. That's all I need.
Yeah. As long as the people aren't fucking psychos, yeah.
No, it's because like we have a lot of people that want to do this. It's not as if they want to be farmers, but it's like, oh, I'll help, you know, please teach me, blah, blah. Like Tweety, right? Like, did you ever get around to talking to Tweety?
Yeah, Tweety only wants help. She didn't want to farm.
Yeah, but, you know, she only wants to help. But the thing is, right, you have 8 people helping. It means that, you know what I mean? Like, share the load. Everybody does, you know, we can set up some type of, like, or I can set up, or whoever, some, like, loose structure where we can fill in for vacancies with a myriad of people that are willing to do it, as opposed to the previous method of shouldering it all on 1 or 2 people and burning them the fuck out, right?
Yeah, sure, maybe.
All right. Well, I'm gonna work on getting those seeds. Please, if you find anyone that is selling radish, you know, just at all, please let me know, or tell Poe, or just tell anyone that would know what to do with that information, and we're gonna get that seed, all right?
I think I taught Smitty how to do the genetics, so if they find a wild seed, she could probably like.
Oh, I mean, for your information as well, like, I've been cutting carrots and garlic and shit at the booth, and I guess because we got some stuff from someone else. I guess the guys aren't like cleaning their vegetables properly because I'm finding seeds while cutting stuff now.
Oh wow!
I got them like appraised. The like quality is like, you know, in the low 50s, and the genetics they don't really seem particularly you know, good. But yeah, we're getting seeds from just cutting shit now.
I mean, that's actually pretty good. So you'll eventually, if you just get wild radish, you might be able to get lucky and find a good genetic strain.
Right. All right. Appreciate it. It's good. Let me know if you can get that money off me, because I have not made a single dollar this week with no moonshine and no booth.
Sorry. Say that one more time.
Let me know if you have time to pick up that rolled cash. You know, if you got the money for it or whatever.
Oh yeah. Give me a little bit. When I'm back at the city, I'll call you.
All right. Bye bye.
Amen.
Letting the seeds rot that is rancid behavior, man. Holy shit. Letting the seeds rot that is that's like so crazy, bro. That's like okay, I'm trying to think of an analogy to describe this. It's like you live in like a fucking military barracks, right? And you're the cook. You live in a military barracks and you are the cook. And you cook the food every day, and you cook the food every day, and you buy the food every day. And then you buy the food to last the winter. It's like 6 months worth of food supplies. And you stop cooking, and you forgot to turn the fridge on, or you leave the fridge off, and you don't tell anybody, hey, turn the fridge off, or the entire barracks will starve. Turn the fridge back on. And then it all rots, and everybody starves to death. Everybody starves to death because the cook fucking let the fridge rot, and he didn't tell no one that all their fucking food was gonna rot. He could have told me. Holy. Those seeds are worth... He said it himself. The seed is worth $100,000, and he let it rot. Nah. 50 to 100k per seed, and he let the fuckers rot. That is insanity. Oh my goodness.